things that I want to touch on, however, is the fallacy that all we have to do is pay more money and we're going to get to the top of the pay-per-click rankings. It's really not quite that easy. The way that the ad works is you bid on specific key phrases, and the general consensus is that if you bid more than somebody else, you're going to rank higher than them. Unfortunately, that's only one part. The bid amount is only one part of the overall equation. There are three things that we have to look at when we're looking at top placement for pay-per-click advertising. First, as with organic optimization, the key phrase has to be relevant to the ad and to your destination page. Google will also, or the search engine will also look at your quality score, and they will inspect your destination page, and they'll look at the score for that destination page. Just to give you an idea, or just to explain what a destination page is, that is the page online that the user will land on when they click on your pay-per-click ad. So that's what that is referencing. Let's take a look at all of the key phrases and their relevancy and how that all works. This is a tool that you can use in Google's AdWords area, and what we did is we started to do a search for different keywords or key phrases looking for competitive advantages. One of the things that we know is that there are different openings or opportunities where we can still draw good quality traffic with a change up in our key phrases. So as an example, if we have a phrase that we want to work on that starts out as student loans, you'll notice at the top of this diagram, student loans has a global monthly search of 1,500,000 relative competition. If we, however, drop down to student college loans, we can see a change in the phraseology that gives us a little bit better competitive edge, and it reduces maybe the searches down to 6,600, but we may start to find a better qualified user coming to the site and giving us higher conversions than what we would with a very competitive phrase such as student loans. So as we start to build our strategy for our key phrases, it's important to start with a core, in this case student loans, and then build deviations off of that core to try to find niche opportunities that we might be looking for. Another great example is right below student college loan, where we see bad credit student loans. The competition is fairly high. Global monthly searches is 33,000. That would be a very difficult phrase to get top billing in a very short period of time. So we want to start to look at our strategy based on these different key phrases and find out where an opportunity might present itself to drive not just traffic, but a quality traffic, a traffic that's coming to your site to look for what you have to offer. There's also something to be said for non-branded phrases. A lot of times when we're talking to clients, the tendency is to look for our company name in the search results or in our analytics reporting. The strategy for pay-per-click quite often is to find new customers. Many times those new customers are not going to know who we are by our company name. They're going to be looking for the products or services that we have to offer. So though we may rank high for our company name, that's not necessarily going to achieve the goal of bringing new customers or new leads or new donors into our companies or organizations. What we want to start to do is make sure that we're looking at non-branded phraseology, bringing people to our sites that are looking for the products or services that we have but don't know of us yet. So those are the first priorities that we work on with clients when we're trying to start getting some high visibility in key phrases to generate the goals of driving new customers or new leads or new donors or new members. So we want to make sure that we're not just looking at branded key phrases, but we're looking at the non-branded key phrases as well.